we're going to be doing our third lesson on Fiery Fiddler for grade 1. We're going to learn the final 8 bars of this piece of music, and we're going to also learn what accents are and what tempo is. Once we've done this, we're going to put the piece of music together with the backing track.
A rocket on D. First finger red, third finger yellow, fourth finger green, open A. First finger red, third finger yellow, fourth finger green, third finger yellow, first finger red, open A, fourth finger green, third finger yellow, first finger red, open D.
In lesson 1, we learnt bars 1 to 8. Pause the video now to practice this. It's on the slide just below. And then play along with me when you're ready. 1 and 2 and. In lesson 2, we learnt bars 9 to 16. Pause the video now to practice this section and then play along with me when you're ready. 1 and 2 and.
Have a look at the music for bars 1 to 8 and compare it with bars 17 to the end. What do you notice? Take a moment to have a look. Is it the same or is it different? Did you spot it? I'm now going to highlight where it's different. If you look at the last bar of the first version, we finish on 2 runnings, D, A, and we also have a repeat. But in the second part, at the end of the piece, we have a walk on a low D, then a run with an accent on a high D, and then a sniff rest, and there's no repeat.
We're now going to have a go at playing those last 8 bars. I've circled the final bar here so you can see the last 2 notes. The high D, which is 4 on our green sticker on our A string, has an accent sign. That means that we have to emphasise this note and make it a bit louder than the other notes by pressing harder to the string and playing with a faster bow. Give yourself 10 seconds now to practice this, and when you're ready, join in with me. 1 and 2 and.
now going to talk about tempo. Tempo is how fast or how slow the music is. Music is controlled by a beat. It doesn't have to be heard, but it does have to be felt, just like your heartbeat. When I count you in to play, this is the beat that you feel throughout the music. It's also going to be the speed that you play at. In the box on this page, you'll see some Italian words to describe different tempo markings, with an English translation of what they mean. And then on the right-hand side, you'll see the number of beats that would fit into a minute. The more beats, the faster the speed. The black coloured device on this page is a metronome, and it's used to give us the beats at different speeds. Have a listen to Largo, which is very slow. So that's a really slow tempo. Compare that with Presto, which is very fast, 200 beats per minute. So just have a think about how fast that's going to be. So you can see if I was to count you in at that speed, you'd have to play your music really quickly.
We're going to try playing the first 4 bars of Fiddler at 2 different tempos. Okay, so the first one is fairly steady. I'm going to count you in, get yourself ready. Okay, 1 and 2 and. Okay, now we're going to go at a faster tempo. Okay, I'll count you in the same way. Get ready. 1 and 2 and. Can you see the difference that tempo can make?
Now we've learnt all the different sections for Fiery Fiddler, we're going to put them together. Pause the video now to practice the whole of the piece, which is written out on this slide. When you've done this, we'll have a go at playing it together with the piano backing track. I'll count you in for when we need to start. 1 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 4 and 2 and.
Okay, it's now time to enter our cross-school challenge. Answer questions based on this video, find out if you were right, and score points for your school. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then you can find the link to the quiz in the description section below. If you're watching this video anywhere else, then you can click on the link and that will take you directly to the quiz. If you need to pause this video for more time, that's absolutely fine to do that. Your scores will be entered into the Nottingham Music Hub School scoreboard. Enjoy the quiz!
Well done today. You've learned lots of new things. We've learned the end of Fiery Fiddler, how to use our bows over different strings and make a lovely, accurate sound. We've learned about different tempos or different speeds. And we have also learnt about accents and how to play these on our instrument. We've now learnt the whole of Fiery Fiddler. But you can use this video and the other videos in this series as many times as you like to really perfect your playing. Well done everybody, and see you all soon.